Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing Vayne mid lane versus a Zac. And also, there's a report function. So, we are playing on the PBE. I know some people really dislike PBE videos because they don't really care about the changes. You will want to know these changes. It's actually so many changes that I would consider it almost like a preseason. It's actually crazy how many changes they just did. The first thing that they did, you know what? I'm actually going to buy boots first, I swear. Just so I can, like, buy other items faster. So I'm going to go boots first, Vayne. Anyways, they changed a bunch of support items and AD carry items, and they gave them a bunch of AP ratios. I'm just going to put the runes on the screen for a second as I explain some things. Some things are no longer mythics, and some things are now new mythics. I can't go over everything because a lot of things have changed. Even Yomu's Ghostblade is now a mythic as well. But these are the runes that I'm going, and we're going to be playing AP Vayne because AP Vayne is real now. It actually exists. But as you can see, GUINSOOS is now mythic. It has that double stack at 4 stacks, just like the old days. Infinity Edge is a mythic. Navori is a mythic. Other things are there's AP ratios on these items. Kraken Slayer is no longer a mythic, but has an AP ratio on it. So I'll try to explain it. I'm going to be building GUINSOOS. GUINSOOS gives you AP, it gives you on hit, which is going to proc our silver bolts. And the reason why AP Vayne is actually a real thing now is because they added an AP ratio to their silver bolts. This didn't exist. So that means if you build AP on her, you can actually deal more percent true damage. It's a real thing now. Beforehand, there would be no way to increase it. So we'll go for a Q on this guy, a couple auto attacks. We have lethal tempo because the faster we attack, the faster we can proc our GUINSOOS. The faster we proc GUINSOOS, the more on-hit damage we get. And our damage from AP is on hit. So, you know, we want to be trying to auto attack as much as we can, because that's how our AP ratios work. It functions through the 3-hit passive, so we need to auto-attack a lot to make it work. So far, CSing pretty well. Yeah, the starting item, I guess, would be a, we'll just hit him with 3-hit passive there for the true damage. Maybe a dagger start? I don't know, dude, because I want to build GUINSOOS. What am I supposed to build? I'm just going to E him. Oh, well, I tried. Nice, I hit him in the tower there. When you hit somebody in a whatever it might be, a terrain, you deal bonus damage to them, so it's pretty nice. Just poking them. I'm guessing the enemy team is also going to be building random stuff that's new. Like, they have Cog Lulu bot lane, so that's going to be pretty threatening with the new items, so our first item should probably be, I'm going to do W max as well, just for even more on-hit damage. Our first item is most likely... Oh, okay, did I mess it up? I did. I'm going to knock him away, so hopefully I live. I'm going to ghost as well, because he might actually flash. Well played by him. I have a massive CS lead on him, so I'm not really worried about, like, backing here. Even though it's a bad base, it's still better to base, and he's not hard shoving, so it's not really that big of a deal for me. So, we're going to build our mythic item first. Unfortunately, we can't afford this. Holy crap, it's actually really expensive. I don't think that we would have ever been able to farm up for that. I thought it was like 800, but it's actually 1200. I just wanted to get it to get the bonus on hit damage. So what it does is it makes it so we have ability power, attack speed, we get armor pen and magic pen. So, you know, we'll still be able to deal a decent amount of physical damage to people. I stunned him. Oh my god, I actually saved my teammate's life with that stun. Oh, but he died to Kog'Maw passive. Well, I mean, I did save him for a little bit at least. This is the new Vayne skin as well, the Dawnbringer Vayne. So, to explain what basically happened to a bunch of the items that Riot has changed, AD items that are, mage items like weren't touched yet. They will eventually do it, but it's not coming just yet. But Riot does say that they have plans for it. They just added a bunch of, not like AP to items, but the ratios to items. Meaning that if you build AP, they hit hard. For Kraken Slayer, for instance, it's now, I think, a 45% AP ratio, that does magic damage. So for Kraken Slayer, it used to be a 3-hit passive, and then you would deal true damage. It's no longer a mythic, it's a normal item, and now it deals magic damage, but if you procced the 3-hit passive on somebody, the next time you proc it is increased by 50%, and every single time that you like keep procking it, it's always at 50%. It doesn't increase like over and over again, it just increases one time. But I tested it, and at full build, you deal about 500 damage every single 3 autos. But of course, it's even faster than that, because GUINSOOS gives you faster procs. Because how GUINSOOS works is after 4 auto attacks, every single, like, 3 autos procs your on-hit twice. So then you can actually proc it even faster than 3 autos. I'm gonna knock him away for a second. Go for a 3-hit again. I need to be using my E sooner. This is my fault. Because I don't have my E, I don't really want to do anything. The main goal will be able to, hopefully, knock him away mid-jump and then chase him down. We're still pretty far away from the item. I need another 1,300 gold. But Zac is a pretty scary mid lane champion, because if he does hit you with CC, it's very hard to get out of it once he is on top of you, so... Okay, well, he used his E, but it puts it on a shorter cooldown when you don't use it, I think, so... We have to be still pretty damn scared here about not getting hit by him. I think I maybe live. Oh my god. That was really calling it close. He just went for a simple flash Zac play. You use Q on a minion, then you flash on me in combo. You can take the CS if you want. Enjoy. I have my item that's going to give me on hit damage, so I deal a little bit more. It gives me a bunch of attack speed as well. I will eventually get Berserker Greaves. I think it's pretty important. I hopefully want this game to last pretty damn long, because if it does, it's, you know, going to be super fun to watch. I want to make it to nearly full build just to showcase the items, because the thing is, even though there's AP ratios on items, I need to build AP items to make it work. Okay, he ultied, sure. So, for instance, I'm going to build a GUINSOOS, and then I'm going to build a Kraken Slayer. And then after the... No, sorry, not the Kraken Slayer. I think that the best build path will be GUINSOOS into Nashor's Tooth to give you that on-hit damage. Then after Nashor's Tooth, then you go Kraken, then you build AP. Wow, I attacked pretty damn fast already. What is my Q cooldown? 4 seconds? Oh, that actually landed on me? I knocked him away, though? Okay, we're doing a good job at kiting. I don't have any lifesteal, so maybe a Doran's Blade would have actually been the play. So I would have had lifesteal to work with as a first item. I am up a significant amount of CS right now. Wow, I actually was able to get 2 auto attacks off under tower and use my tumble away without the tower aggroing. That's actually kind of nuts. I didn't expect that I would be able to pull that off. Probably Master Yi is sitting inside that brush, which is why he's playing that far. You should die to that. So, because he used Flash last time, we know that he has no Flash, so we can use our Flash advantage to beat him in a 1v1. The Master Yi might come mid. We're going to do Q next, because we want to lower cooldown on our tumbles, so we're able to just jump away from people going for us. When you use your ultimate with Vayne, you stealth when you use your tumble while inside of your ultimate. What your ultimate does is just give you AD for 8 seconds. So the invisibility allows you to reposition. And we're getting really close to our GUINSOOS item now. Need only 300 more gold, and then we'll have the bonus attack speed and then the on hit affects twice, which counts for our silver bolts. Anyways, full build will be most likely after the Gnasher's Tooth and the Kraken Slayer. Immediate death cap, get as much AP as possible. We don't need penetration because we deal true damage. And then after death cap, probably I think a Cosmic Drive. Nice. Thanks for the gank. That was huge. I was holding my E the entire time in case Zach tried to jump, because I would have tried to interrupt it. Like, even him just jumping away, I could knock him away, but he'll go a way shorter distance with my E than his jump. I have GUINSOOS now, too. At full build, I checked it. This goes to about 18% true damage. And it's max HP true damage, so you're gonna kill people within probably like 7 auto attacks. It's really fast, actually. When I tested on a practice dummy, you deal a lot of magic damage and true damage, and physical, you just deal everything. We'll just hit him a little bit. Got him. Wow, I actually played that pretty damn well. So, how your silver bolts work is that it's single target, so we can't build like a Runin's Hurricane because it will proc the silver bolts on different people, but as soon as you apply it to a new person, the first one disappears, but you don't apply silver bolts to towers. So a kind of a small thing there, when I had some stacks on Zach, when I was hitting tower, it wasn't getting rid of the stacks, so eventually I hit him with 1 auto attack to proc it, and then ran out of a tower aggro. So that's a neat trick that I guess you can actually do to sometimes catch people off guard. I actually didn't even think about that. Damn, my team's popping off really hard. I'm really worried about the game not lasting long. Zach is also missing, and he's been missing for a while. So the next item I want to go for is this Gnasher's Tooth. So this will give us more AP, which increases that % max HP damage. This also gives on-hit damage. There's just a lot of on-hit items now. Static Shiv is back in the game, for instance, if you didn't know. I'm gonna knock him away when he goes for me. He almost got me, to be honest. I really think that I should maybe die just to give them some gold, because I just don't want them to FF. Because we want to make it to the full build. We really do. She built the new item. There's a new support item that like gives soul shards or something. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff. As I said, we're mainly focused on the 80 items that now have AP ratios and the GUINSOOS. So that's what we're focused on this video. Unfortunately, there's like no easy way to look at it. There's normally like a Reddit post that has information on stuff, or you can like follow Spider Axe on Twitter because he's a rioter that posts the changes. But there is no like actual League of Legends website that tracks PBE. There used to be one called Surrender at 20, but they don't really function anymore, so yeah. Damn it, Kha'Zix. Also, Dustblade is different now, where if you kill somebody, you become untargetable for 1.5 seconds, which sounds insanely broken, because that's not stealth. That literally means they can't hit you. So I don't know what Riot was thinking with that change, but that's real. They changed it, so now you become untargetable with that. Wow, I kind of crushed that guy. Just ran at him. Vayne's passive is you get bonus movement speed when you run towards people. So I get 45 movement speed when I run at them. And also when you pop your ultimate, it doubles it. So I get 90 movement speed when I run at people. So it's really difficult to run away from a Vayne. I'm just going to commit for this. I think it's really important for me to die. Because we're already winning so damn hard, I'm really nervous about the FF vote. Without even being able to showcase even past 2 items. I just got it. So now that we have a little bit more AP, we have that true damage going up even higher. Now we have on-hit damage from this item, which deals 44 on-hit, which also is going to be being applied even faster with the GUINSOOS. And then we're going to build this, which also deals bonus magic damage, which gets increased every single 3rd hit. It's just like, there's so many on-hit things that are happening now after the changes. Not to mention, it even has AD scaling, so we're kind of double dipping, because the thing is that this also gives AD and AP. Like, there's certain items that I'm building that don't only give AP. This gives AD, so even though we're not necessarily building only AP, it still gets big value. You can see 120% AD ratio there. I'm not going to build Bork or anything, because we're mainly focused on playing AP Vayne. Oh, I knocked him away. Dude, I deal a ridiculous amount of damage at this point. Like, it's actually insane. Okay, I died again, but honestly, I'm okay with it. I almost wish Pyke didn't get me that, but hey, thanks. These are good deaths. These are really good deaths. Yeah, if you guys don't know what PBE is, it's a separate realm from the other realms where you can try out changes. You actually start with all of the champions, and you even get, like, free RP. It's just a test realm. All you need is an honor level, like a 4, to set up an account. It's free, so if you guys don't know what it is, it's just a place to test out new changes. You know, they upload new skins here. So, that's what it is. I'm going to build a recurve bow because I figured that's probably going to give more value than building a noon quiver, because all it does is give me AD and attack speed, while this gives, once again, magic damage. So, damn, my ultimate cooldown's pretty low as well. Okay, well, I killed both, so... I went for Lulu first after going for Cog because she was already pretty damn low, so might as well go for the low one. And also, she's like the enchanter, and she's super annoying, so I don't want her to polymorph me or use her ultimate on Kog'Maw when I'm trying to kill him, so might as well get rid of the enchanter first when she's that low. Samira has a Gale Force. Gale Force also was changed to, like, be based off of crit chance, I think. So now it deals bonus damage based off of crit rather than bonus AD. Oh my god, I'm so bad, dude. I'll die, but at least he dies too. Thank you. The thing is that we're getting to the point where I'm like I'm pretty happy about how we are giving them some kills, so eventually I'll stop dying. I'm kind of still purposely dying because we need to make it so the enemy team doesn't FF. I'm not playing a custom game, we're playing a normal game. So we need to make sure that the game continues so I can actually reach certain spike points. Like, I want to finish Kraken Slayer, and at most, I really want to finish my death cap this game, no matter what. So we're going to try to make the game last long enough that I can finish this item and a full death cap, which is pretty damn far away. Because a death cap is really expensive. It's 3,600 gold. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. We do have double scaling of Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm, though. So as you can see, our AP is starting to really increase. Our on-hit damage from Nashers is 52. Our on-hit damage from this is 60. It's getting kind of ridiculous, actually. Okay, we need to eventually stop these duos from pushing out bot lane as well. I don't know why Kog'Maw went Hurricane. That's not even a new item, actually. That's exactly the same. They didn't change anything, so it's kind of boring to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to stealth in and then stun them. One auto should do it. They might come for me, I guess. Never mind, they're not. I thought that... Oh, no, they did, actually. So I'm going to stun him into the wall. Oh, wow, he actually dodged it. I think I'm okay. So I tried stunning him into the wall, but he flashed forward, which prevented the stun. Honestly, pretty insane. I mean... I don't know if he actually intentionally was trying to dodge the stun, but that's still pretty nuts. Does Vayne have any other AP ratios? Nah. I think she used to have an AP ratio on her E, but it doesn't exist anymore. The only AP ratio is the silver bolts. And as you can see, it's not insane unless you go full AP, because it only is giving me about 3%. It's 10% normally, and the amount of AP that we have has given us about 3 more. Once we finish Death Cap, it will give us probably about 6 more, so we'll be dealing about 17 to 18% max HP damage. Also, now you can see the Kraken Slayer damage. Should I try to go for these guys? If I get hit by, Okay, if I do want to go for them, I want to ramp up my GUINSOOS first. Because how the GUINSOOS works is that the on-hit damage, or the on-hit ramping of being able to hit 2 times instead of 1 is only after the first 4 autos. So I need to be ramping it on 4 autos and then engage. We both have 3 items, so we're actually both really even in terms of how fed we are. Zach's probably gonna engage now. I'm just gonna give the tower. We cannot contest unless the team collapses. I do have a needless in base, but I'm not gonna buy it yet. Well, this fight looks pretty damn good to me. Actually, never mind, because they actually took the tower already. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I just got CC'd to death. I got hit by 1 CC and then just instantly gone. I knew that was going to happen too. The thing is that we just went in too deep. Well, not necessarily. My team went in and then I got caught out afterwards. We should be giving the tower because I didn't even notice a rift because we lost it all. So they did a good job at just continuing to run us down because we didn't really have a way to keep ourselves safe. The good news is that they use flash, though. So, like, Zach flashed on me, so he can't do that again. Where he's flash into an auto attack to stun me. So I can't even dodge it. Yeah. Other changes that are just off the top of my head. Akshan now has an AP ratio on his passive, which is 60%. Callista, you know how she has Rend and she puts spears inside of people? That now has an AP ratio as well. So they made it so it's 40% AP ratio, and then every single spear past the first is 20%. So you can imagine, you know, auto-attacking just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. 100% AP ratio on your Rend. It's pretty insane changes across the board, like giving 80s so many AP ratios to work with. Did we just get the dragon because they're going for Baron? No, they're not even going for Baron. Damn, dude. I was hoping that my third auto attack might deal more, but actually did nothing. They have a pretty insane team comp. Is it over? It might actually be over. Yeah, because Lulu Kog'Maw is just such a big threat. Lethality Varus is really hard to function versus their team because he just immediately dies. But it's actually not over, thankfully. I think that they're not even ending, so it's okay. I thought that they were going to end through topside, but they took too long. So probably people are going to be able to respawn and stop it. Oh my god, the minions, though. I'm not really ramping my auto attacks before fights, so that's also pretty bad. I should really be doing that. But I got what I wished for. A long game. It's not really that long, it's only 26 minutes. They got Baron. The GUINSOOS times out really fast. Like, really fast. We should engage now because it's 3v5? 2 people were dead. Oh well. I guess it's too late now. I don't want to be the person to go in because Lulu will press W on me and polymorph me. Because it's point and click CC, so it's super annoying. We're getting so close to death cap, man. Is Kha'Zix okay? Hope so. Lulu, stop shielding him, please. Oh, nice. Almost dead. That guy's dead. Good job. Now we can just farm out for our death cap, and then we're good to go. Yep, we got it. So this is going to feed back into this. As you can see, the damage from this item on third hit does 488 magic damage. And now it does 650. It's actually so nuts. We deal about 17%. Our on-hit damage also from GUINSOOS is 100 per hit. And then also our GUINSOOS has 70, so... we have a lot of magic damage happening right now. Wow, that guy died pretty damn fast. Sucks that I used my ghost, though. So the next item should be probably a Cosmic Drive, because it gives you AP and movement speed the longer you're in combat. There's nothing else really to go. There's no reason to go Shadow Flame, because it just gives you Magic Pen. You don't need that. Cosmic Drive gives you as much AD as Shadow Flame. I'm hoping that I don't accidentally walk into Master Yi, because if I face check him, I think I lose the fight. So that's what I'm really worried about. She went the Static Shiv build. As you can see, the Static Shiv deals bonus damage when it's energized, but it only deals the bonus damage, like even more damage to minions, so it gives you wave clear now. massive 17% true damage. We have Infernal Dragon Soul. I have 500 AP. Holy crap, she died pretty fast. I'm not really looking at the damage. So... Oh. No way, he killed me with Protobelt in the middle of the air. Holy crap, he Protobelted mid-E to kill me. Okay, anyways, we're getting close to that final item. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to go? There's no reason to go Lich Bane because it doesn't, like, Lich Bane has a cooldown on it. You want to build stuff that just doesn't have cooldowns. Nothing has cooldowns here. It's just every single few hits. So I really think Cosmic Drive is best if you want to go this build. This does 700 damage on the same target. Gosh, dude. I really wish they had like a true tank. I would shred true tanks so damn fast. I'd probably kill them in like 8 autos or something. As soon as I proc this a second time, it would just hit so damn hard. Not to mention that I have a big amount of armor pen and magic pen that's percent pen too, from the GUINSOOS mythic passive. Dang it, I missed whatever Kale did. Final item probably doesn't matter that much. I kind of want to wait for them to respawn to fight, though. I guess we'll see if Zach goes for me. They FF'd! No, dude, I didn't even get a final fight. But anyways, hopefully you guys still enjoyed the commentary on how AP Vayne now works with all of the item changes. It doesn't even have to be AP Vayne. You can build these items realistically on anybody that has, that's an 80 carry that has these scaling. So Akshan and Callista were buffed, but for instance, Kog'Maw is probably a huge benefactor of these changes because he has an AP ratio on his W, for instance. So... wow, this Kha'Zix skin looks weird. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed it once again. You know, damage dealt was a little bit less than the Kale, but AP Vayne is real. AP Vayne literally exists now. So, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.